Verstappen already off to a good start. Max Verstappen's pulling away. And here we go with the finale. Welcome guys to the final episode of Season 4 F1 2021 Driver Career Mode. We're going into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix with some good results on our back. P1 finishes in the past 4 Grand Prix and 2 fastest laps in 2 of those races, of course. 246 points and 207 points for Max Verstappen. We secured the driver standings last time out. As you can see, the trophy is here with us. But today, the important thing is, can we secure the Constructors' title? It's only a gap of 23 points between Ferrari and Red Bull. So we'll see if we can make this one count. Red Bull are the fastest car, best performing car on the grid at this time, overtaking Mercedes as they go into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Those upgrades are coming in clutch for them. We'll see if we can beat them on track. Let's go to race day, Saudi Arabia time, finale time. Let's see what we can do here. Welcome to Jeddah. It's a great circuit to hold the finale, and I love this circuit. It's a very fast-paced circuit, but a little claustrophobic to some degree because there are so many barriers around the edges that we can easily hit the car on. But yes, overall, very speedy circuit that I enjoy a lot. So good to see us around this circuit for the finale. Hopefully we can push it on Red Bull. Solid laps. P4 by the end of FP1, which is the only session we ran. Of course, the track isn't really acclimatized yet. The rubber hasn't really gone onto the surface, so hopefully qualifying will be a little faster. Plus we got a fresher engine components in instead of the worn engine components, as well as fresher tires on the car. So we should be in with a chance of being competitive against Max Verstappen, who did get P1 by the end of FP1. So we really need to push it against them. Red Bull are our main rivals today, so hopefully we can beat Mercedes and Red Bull and take the crown. We need to secure the Constructors' Championship and do the double with Ferrari. That would help out our career, as well as raise the name of Ferrari to where they are supposed to be. So let's see, what can we do here today? Let's see what kind of lap we set. I think I'm just going to skim through Q1 and then head into Q2 for the medium runs to see if we can make it into Q3 on the mediums. And we'll see if we can have a solid starting position for the race. All right, the final bend of the Grand Prix circuit. Let's go. Speedy out of there. Good DRS execution. I think this should be a fastest lap here. Oh, it's not. We're P5. P5. Behind our teammate by 600ths. Almost 700ths. Thought that was a solid lap. I had the fastest Sector 1 and Sector 2, I think. But someone else beat that time. Not bad.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, we have 1 lap of fuel remaining. Oh dear. Alright, after that one run, I noticed that I ran out of fuel, so I didn't do another lap. But yes, P5 by the end of the session. Very nice. Mazepin, Schumacher, Raikkonen, Latifi, and Giovinazzi get knocked out. We're moving on to Q2. Let's see what we can do there. Alright, coming around the final bend here. On the mediums. I think this is a good lap. A little slip out of there. But that's fine. Let's see. 124. 125. Fastest lap. Okay. Okay. None of the faster vehicles have gone. Okay, Bottas has just beaten my time. 124.6 by about 5/10. I'm expecting other faster cars to beat my time here, but I'm on the medium, so I should have the advantage come race day. But we'll see. One more lap. Cool down and one more. Let's see what this lap has in store for us. Don't mind the delta. That is still on the delta of the cooldown lap. P7, 700ths away from Hamilton. Alright, after that session, we only did the 2 laps on the mediums, and yes, we make it through in P8. That was a good lap. We do have to pace around the circuit, so good to see us make it through to the final round of qualifying on the mediums, meaning that we start on those mediums. Very important. Zhou, Russell, Aitken, Ocon, and Stroll get knocked out. Let's go to the final round. Alright, here we go. This is our first lap of Q3. We have enough fuel for 1 more lap and a cooldown, so P2, we're in the front row. Very strong lap, very strong lap. We need to improve by about 4/10. Let's try to get that 4/10 on this lap. Otherwise, we'll do another lap, try it. If not, we'll go minimize the fuel and fresh softs, final run. This could be a pole position lap here. Come on. Oh, just under 4 tenths. Come on, come on, come on. Let's keep it at 4 tenths. Yes. Oh,
You just put in the fastest lap. Good
fastest
job.
lap. Let's go. That is good, but I think I need to do one more lap here on fresh softs and low fuel. Let's see. Oh, come on. Good exit out of there, please. Let's see if it's good enough to beat Max Verstappen for pole. Did we get it?
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Yes. Whoa, got pole position by the tips of our fingers. 7/100ths of a second the gap between myself and Max Verstappen. Front row lockout between us two, the championship contenders. And this is our second pole position in our career. So let's see what we can make of this pole position start in Saudi Arabia. Of course, we're going to be on the medium, so we're going to go long. Let's see if our strategy works out to perfection and if we can beat the Red Bull duo to the Constructors' Championship.
We're here today on the shores of the Red Sea in the lower Hijaz Mountains to visit one of the newest circuits in the Formula One calendar. It's Jeddah, home to what we all hope is going to be a thrilling Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The real deal lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Perez, Gasly, Lewis Hamilton and Bottas, Sainz, Ricciardo, Stroll and Esteban Ocon, Aitken, Russell, Lando Norris and Giovinazzi, Latifi, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher and Yuki Tsunoda. They've taken a grid penalty. Joe and Nikita Mazepin. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
This is the final race of the season. Go out there and enjoy it.
We're gonna try and enjoy it and also secure the title for the team here. Oh, this is gonna be a difficult one indeed. Not really. Not as much of a difficult one because we know our big brain strategies are gonna come in and help us. Medium to softs, no rain threat or anything, so we should be good. 13 laps on the mediums, 12 on the softs. It's going to be 13 seconds faster than 11 laps on the mediums and the 14 laps on the hard. And this is our test. Let's see if we can beat Red Bull in their own game. I'm surrounded by Red Bull here. Lights out. Away we go for one last time in Season 4, and it's time to see what kind of result we can have. Verstappen already off to a good start. Oh boy, crazy turn one. Ah, Max Verstappen's pulling away, pulling away. Oh, come on, come on, come on. How is Max Verstappen so fast? Bloody heck is he fast. Driver in front.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
We don't know his strategy just yet. We have to get into lap 2 to know his strategy, alright? Let's try to stay competitive, but he is pulling away rapidly. Look at him. But I do have the tire advantage, the strategy advantage. Mediums going long to the softs at the end to sprint it to the finish line. Think I should have the advantage. Oh, I'm being surrounded by Red Bull cars. Of course, AlphaTauri is the sister team of Red Bull, so they do have the advantage. Helmut Marko is on the phone with AlphaTauri to ruin my day. Gonna stick on the inside line here. Max Verstappen with a 1:26.7 is the fastest lap here. Going around the outside is Pierre Gasly. Yes. Driver in front.
Verstappen ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.7.
Alright, he has a one-stop strategy, so we have to try and stay competitive with him. That's our mission. Surely is moving on to the mediums, so gotta make sure we're competitive. Let's... Man, he is pulling away way too quickly. Oh dear, here comes Perez and Gasly.
Green flag.
Lost the position. But that's okay. We have a yellow flag behind us, I think. Someone retiring? Come on, you two. Aiken's out. Aiken's out.
They're retiring from the race.
Come on, DRS. Let's try and catch Gasly and Pettis. Oh my god, a bunch of cars are in fighting distance of each other. Oh man. This is tense. This is tense. I gotta save the ERS actually for the final 2 straights. Come on. Let's go. Pump it. Punch it. Do everything we've got to do. Come on. Oh, Gasly's making a move on Perez. That's not good. Contact. Contact between them. Alright, let's punch it, punch it, punch it. Can I get Gasly? He goes defensive. Perez goes defensive as well. Oh, that was deep. But I got both cars there. Whoa. That was a risky move. Well, not really. It was around the outside. It was the smartest move out of all of the moves we could have made. Alright, let's pull away from Perez and... Oh, Hamilton's made it past Gasly. Alright. I see you, Hamilton. There's a yellow flag behind us. Green flag, yellow flag, green flag. So it looks like an Aston Martin's going slowly, so they must be retiring. Looks like it. Yeah, Lance Stroll's out. I could use a safety car to catch up to Verstappen. He is rapping, man. Here we go, here we go. Verstappen's in the pits. Moves on to the mediums. That's his 1 stop. Okay.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
He'll be behind me.
Carlos is in the pits.
He's gonna release just behind me, I think. Oh no, Tsunoda's in the way. Good, good, good. No, he's... Tsunoda is still behind Max Verstappen, so Max Verstappen is in free air. Darn it, I was hoping for some traffic. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Time to box. On for the softs. I don't know if I can catch Max Verstappen, but definitely we will try. Max Verstappen is too quick around the circuit, man. It's unbelievable. We need a safety car. 100% we need a safety car. Come on. Ah, let's see. Watch the white lines around here. Here we go. There goes Max Verstappen. Wow, he is so in the lead. It's his Grand Prix to lose right now. Come on, give me a good pit stop. Give me a good pit stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was I stalled in the pit lane? Yo, that's some bull. Anyway, we keep pushing. Oh, right next to.
That was our last stop.
Oh,
No more scheduled pit stops.
there's a delay. There's a delay with Jeff as well. What the heck is going on with Jeff? But anyway, we're P2. Time to catch up to Max Verstappen. Let's see how fresh softs act in this weather, in this track condition. See if we can catch Max Verstappen as much as we can. I'm feeling good about this lap. Let's see. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's just boost the ERS across the line. Fastest lap. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, some information on signs. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
No. No, no, no. Please. Signs. Why is there an engine issue with you? We need those points, man. The teammate needs to persevere, man.
We're leading our teammate by 7.6 seconds.
We need those points. We need those points from P5 because I don't know where Perez is. But if Max Verstappen gets maximum points today, that's 26 points. And we need to preserve a 23-point gap. Alright, now. Here comes the final lap. We did our best to try and catch Verstappen, but couldn't catch him by much. Tires wore out before we could even get anywhere near Max Verstappen. So yeah, we're gonna have to settle for P2 with the fastest lap. Hopefully we can keep it until the end of the session. Hamilton and Ricciardo are fighting with each other, so that is allowing them to stay further behind me. And Sainz is doing well in P5 despite an engine issue or some kind of vehicle issue. Now thing is, I think Perez is right behind Sainz, so Sainz needs to secure that position. He is gaining on Hamilton and Ricciardo, so hopefully he can get one of them in the final couple stages of the lap. But we'll see. Right now it's looking like it's a Ferrari Constructors win. But let's see, it's not over until the fat lady sings, so let's go. Come on. Come on. I feel good about this. But what a season, man. What a season. Going to the wire with Red Bull. That was a good season, a fun season. And a very competitive one, which I couldn't have asked for a better season. Yep. Alright, Verstappen wins it. Don't take the fastest lap off me. Thank you very much. And we're coming around the bend. Decent result. P2. Let's go. Very good. Let's see if we've won the Constructors.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
It's been a roller coaster season then, but they can go into the winter with their heads held high after an emphatic victory here today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Well done to Max Verstappen for winning it today. He was in a league of his own, really fast around the circuit, 10-12 seconds ahead of me by the end of the race. Hamilton another 14 seconds behind me, so pretty much we were in a league of our own. Let's see if we won the Constructors though, because I think we did. I sniff it out.
So then, Ferrari have now moved out of sight and out of reach. It's another triumph for the Italian team as they claim the World Constructors' Championship.
There we go. We are confirmed World Constructors Champions. Yes, or champion. Yeah, whatever. Constructors, we've won it, and that has been an amazing season. Max Verstappen in P1, myself, and then Hamilton in the podium, Ricciardo, Sainz, Perez, Tsunoda, Norris, Gasly, and Ocon in the top 10 points. Bottas, Russell, Latifi, Zhou, Schumacher, Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, and Mazepin round out the finishers, with Stroll and Aitken not finishing the race. Let's look at the final standings then. I won the drivers last time, of course, but it's 265 points to my name, 232 for Max Verstappen, and Perez with 175, and my teammate with 161. There are a couple drivers that did not score a single point this season. That is Latifi, Giovinazzi, Schumacher, Mazepin, and Raikkonen. Constructor standings wise, we have taken it by 19-point gap. 426 points for us, 407 for Red Bull. That was a tough one. That was a very competitive run for the Constructors, and yeah, I hope next season will be the same despite being a shorter season. Alfa Romeo and Haas are the only teams not scoring any points by the end of the season. And the two trophies are ours. The driver standings as well as constructor standings have come to Ferrari, and that is a brilliant way to end our time with Ferrari as we move to Mercedes next season. Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better Grand Prix. Started on a decent position, P1, pole position, but we lost out to Max Verstappen early doors, and that was a catalyst for disaster for us. Max Verstappen was just uncatchable. He was unbelievably fast, beyond any physical knowledge. I don't know how to say that. It doesn't make any sense how fast he is. So yeah, we got a little finessed by the AI there, but it is what it is. I mean, we secured the constructors and we secured the drivers. Couldn't have asked for a better season. Season 4, we finally done it, and we're moving on to Season 5 with Mercedes, as I just mentioned. So hopefully we can replicate this in the 10 race season coming up before we move on to F1 22. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are satisfied with this. Hope you guys are jubilant with the Ferrari successes around Season 4. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Azerbaijan Grand Prix that took place on the same day I'm uploading this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Ferrari had a good day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified when I upload next. More F1 driver career mode content is coming up, as well as my team before F1 22 releases. So please be sure to be subscribed so you don't miss out on all that fun. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one.